So I'll stand up, deep breath in, reaching all the way up, and exhale. One more huge deep breath in, all the positive energy. Exhale, all negative thought and emotions. All right, we're gonna start off in a beautiful plank hold this morning. Drop it down, wrists right below the shoulders. Squeeze that core. Straight line through the body, and we're holding it. And today's quote is, get uncomfortable. That's where you actually grow. And not sideways. Not sideways. You're gonna grow in your mind, become stronger in the mind. So today, we're gonna focus on getting uncomfortable. We did this at a beach bootcamp a couple of weeks ago. We did this at Friday. Push the butts back, push through the heels, widen the base of your feet, get into downward dog, stretching out those hamstrings, calf muscles. Nice good stretch after yesterday's slow burn that Egan had us burning our legs like it was on fire. In 5 seconds, we're gonna go back to the plank. You're gonna drop that chest down to the ground. As it comes down to the ground, hands go out and add in a push-up and switch. Chest goes down to the ground, hands go out to the side, come back in, push up. Good. You can drop it down to the knees for level 1. This is nice and slow. Work those kinks out of the shoulders. 10 more seconds, we go back to that plank hold. 5 seconds. Keep on going. One more. Excellent. Push up and switch right into that plank hold. No need drop the legs. Keep that hips from rising up. Don't let them drop down. Look about 2 feet in front of you. Keep that body absolutely straight. So we did a reverse Tabata where it's 10 seconds of work, 20 seconds of rest. So you kind of really like ease into it. It's going to be 10 seconds of an insane pace and switch into that downward dog, pushing back into those heels. Nice stretch in those hamstrings, calf muscles. So yeah, and then you get 20 seconds of rest. We're going to see how quickly we can get uncomfortable so that we can push harder for 10 seconds. So we can take that same mentality and push it into a 20-second round, 30-second round, and slow push-ups. Drop it down, hands go out, come back in with that push-up, okay? So we got one Tabata, which is a reverse Tabata, and then the second Tabata will just be a normal Tabata. 10 more seconds. Keep it going. 3, 2, 1. All right, guys, let's stand all the way up. We've got some skaters, side to side, 1 foot landing on the opposite side. Use those arms in opposition. Hop over, nice lateral movement, 20 seconds at a time. Level 1, you're stepping it out, still with that lateral movement, getting nice and low. Second exercise, high knees, knees coming up, pumping those arms. Level 1, you're stepping them out, bringing those knees up, pumping those arms. And finally, we got push-up pulses, dropping it down, chest goes down. Don't let the chest drop down either from the toes or from the knees. Just pulsing them out. 20 seconds each. 3 rounds. Skiers, here we go. Let's start warming up that body. So right here, round number 1, we're gonna go for about 50%. Ready, set, and go. Skaters, side to side. Nice, good. Lateral movement. We're staying nice and low in that squat position, keeping all that weight on one leg and then the other side leg. We're not standing up at no point in time. 3 more seconds. We're switching that into high knees. 2, 1, up. Squeezing that core. Arms are pumping. Knees are coming up waist high. Landing nice and soft. We want to get those lungs burned in. great movement of all that oxygen to the muscles. 3, 2, 1. Drop it down into those push-up pulses. Focusing on those breaths. Deep breath in through the nose, out through the mouth. Squeezing that core, pulsing it out. Keep it going. Less than 10 seconds. We're going back to the top. Round 2. We're going to pick up that pace, pick up that intensity in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Skiers, side to side. Here we go. Whether you're level 1 or level 2, you got some nice, good lateral movement, squeezing that core. Final 10 seconds. We got the high knees coming up in 3, 2, 1. Switch, knees up. Good. Now those legs, those knees are striving to be waist high. And we're striving to go faster than round 1. Less than 10 seconds. Here we go, guys. 3, 2, 1. Drop it down into those push-up pulses. Pulse it out. Squeezing that core. Getting those shoulders a good burn in. Don't stop. Get it. You want to go until the last 5 seconds. You got this. Keep on pushing through. Nothing's going to get in your way. 3, 2, 1. And you're all the way up. Skaters hopping side to side. It's faster than rounds 1 and 2. This is your championship round. Show these exercises. Who's boss? I got this. And today's quote is, as I pull it up, get uncomfortable and switch. Knees up, pumping those arms. That's when you're actually growing. So get outside that comfort zone, guys. Never mind about what you did following Tuesdays, previous to these Tuesdays. You're gonna get outside that comfort zone. You're gonna push yourself just a little bit harder today. Why? Because you can. And switch. Pulse it out. Final 10 seconds. Right now, we're getting our minds mentally prepared to push ourselves harder than you ever have pushed. And time. And this is the reason why you're going to push harder than you've ever pushed, because it's only 10 seconds. 10 seconds at a time. Never mind about 20 seconds. We can do anything for 20, but today 10 seconds is going to be 10-second insanity. Okay? So, one exercise. Keeping it totally simple. That's why we did it in the warm-ups.
You should work out.
Warm-ups, we did high knees. We're gonna do high knees for 8 rounds, 10 seconds at a time, as fast as you can, okay? No pacing, there's no thinking. 10 seconds, what can you do for 10 seconds? All right, level 1, you're stepping it out. You're not going any slower than level 2. Those knees are still coming up. Level 2, you're gonna be a blaze. You're gonna be a blur. You're gonna be super fast. Ready, here we go. 3, 2, 1, let's go. 10 seconds. We're not easing into it. As fast as you can. Focusing on that. 3, 2, 1, and time. All right. Now you got 20 seconds of super duper easy rest. Hands go up. Focus on that breathing. That means 3.
I try to.
In 3 seconds, we're gonna go as hard, as fast as humanly possible. Let's go, as fast as you can. Come on, nothing's gonna stop it. Here we go. And 3, 2, 1, time. It's almost like I'm saying start, and then I'm like, okay, finish. So you guys should be going insanely fast, all right? Get outside that comfort zone. Ready, in 5 seconds. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Knees up, pumping those arms quicker, faster than you've ever done these exercises before. And like that, 3, 2, 1, and it's done. One more, and then we're gonna take our heart rate. So as soon as you're done, you're gonna take the heart rate for 10 seconds, and we're just gonna multiply that by 10 to see what your max heart rate should be. 5 seconds, come on. Here we go, 10 seconds. You can do anything for 20, so 10 is a breeze. Let's go. Come on, pump those knees up. Furious. feverish, fastest pace you've ever been. 2, 1, and time. Oh, take that heart rate. Let's go. Counting that heart rate. If you got that Apple Watch, just look at your heart rate. 3, 2, 1. All right. That's your heart rate. Multiply it by 10. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Round number 5. Let's go. How fast can you go? Nothing's going to get in your way. Oh, yeah, kids. Bring it home, baby. 2, 1, and time. 3 more rounds. 10 seconds each. That's only 30 seconds. Normally, 3 rounds is a whole minute. 10 seconds at a time. We're gonna own these final 3 rounds. 2, 1, let's go. Pump those arms, pump those knees up, getting outside that comfort zone. Right here, this is where you tell your mind, I can do this. Nothing's gonna stop me. And time, resting. Nothing's gonna stop me because it's only 10 seconds. I know, you're like 10 seconds for 8 rounds. But you got this. You guys are so used to doing so much more that these 10 seconds is a breeze, right? We want to get to that point. Let's go. Knees up, pumping those legs, pumping those arms. We want to get to that point where you're dizzy, where you're seeing triplicate, where you're seeing 3 people in front of you. That's excellent. And time. Resting. How many fingers do you see, Janine?
2.
2. Rose, how many fingers?
5.
5. Good. Even though she's seen 5, she's still gonna push. We're not gonna ease up. Come on, here we go. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Bring those knees up. Bring it home. Final 10 seconds. Nothing's gonna get in your way of having an awesome 3, 2, 1, and time. Hands up. Open up those airways. We got a full minute of rest. You got through that reverse Tabata. Easy, right? 10 seconds at a time. 8 rounds. You normally do 20 seconds at a time. You double that. All right, guys. Now that we got outside that comfort zone, now that you know how uncomfortable you can get, let's try roll that into 20 seconds. So we're gonna get that full rest. But on the next Tabata, we've got 3 skaters, just like our warm-ups. So you skate side, side, drop it down, push up, tuck, side, push it up, and tuck, side, push it down, up, tuck. Okay, so that's exercise number 1, modification. Step it in, side, drop it down to the knees, up, perfect squat. Second exercise, get down nice and low, fingertips all the way up to the top, come down, hit the thighs. We got prisoner jacks, full range of motion. Level 1, you step them out just as fast as level 2. All right, guys, 20 seconds each. We got a normal Tabata. Ready? Skiers, chest down, tuck. Ready? 3, 2, 1, let's go. Skier. Oh. Chest go down, either from the knees or from the toes. If you got a good squat or a good tuck. Oh yeah. Keep it going. Don't get confused. And if you get confused, so what? Just keep on moving. Nobody's watching you. And time, rest. Get down low. We're gonna burn out those legs now. We're gonna get those legs uncomfortable. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Full range of motion. Beautiful arms, fingertips all the way up to the top. Legs out, coming back in. Last 10 seconds. This is where that burn happens. You gotta stay with it, you gotta love it. You gotta keep on going. 3, 2, 1, and time. When those muscles start to burn, just envision those muscles changing into the muscles you want. Ready, set, and let's go. Skier. Drop it down, chest down, up, knees up. Skier. Competition burpee. Yes, we disguised it. I know there's no tricking you guys, so I'm just gonna be honest. 3 skiers with the competition burpee, and time. Woo!
My lungs that are on fire.
Lungs are on fire. Let's bring those legs on fire now. Okay, drop it down nice and low into those prisoner jacks. Here we go. We're working.
Oh, shit.
Come on, guys. Team, let's go. Not just me. Yeah.
I thought it was just Gary.
Oh yeah, make it burn, baby, burn, baby, burn. Disco Inferno and time. Resting. 3 skaters, 1 competition burpee. You are halfway there. You guys got this. 3, 2, 1.
Okay.
Skater, skater, skater. Drop it down. Pop it up. Level 1's walking out the skaters, dropping it down to the knees for that push-up with an excellent squat hold. How many can you get done in 20 seconds? And time. Resting. Going back to those prisoner jacks. In 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Fingertips touch at the top. Hands come down. Hit the thighs. Level 1. Stepping them out. That legs should still burn. Oh yeah, they still do. Level 1, level 2. And time. Resting. Final 2 rounds. Last time, you're doing the skiers and the competition burpee. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Skier, skier, skier. Drop it down. Drop it like it's hot. Yeah. Go ahead. 10 seconds. You guys got this. It's just like the Tabata number 1. That final 10 seconds. You sprint them out. Keep it going. And time. Final 20 seconds. We can do anything for 20. You're gonna make each and every second count. Yes, you are. Ready, set, let's go. Full range of motion. So you can maximize the results. Oh yeah, now get a little bit lower. Get that burn going. 5 more seconds. Own it all the way to the end. We're not gonna stop until that buzzer goes. And time, rest. Woo. That's 2 Tabatas done. Grab your towels, we got some abs. I think that second Tabata really made use of that first Tabata because that first Tabata jacked everybody's heart rates up. So we're gonna start off with our ab exercise. Ab exercise, we just start off on our back. Legs are gonna be right up next to our butt. You're gonna bridge, reaching up, touching over the opposite shoulder, come back down, and you're gonna alternate those bridges and shoulder touches, okay? Nice extension with those arms. Second exercise, legs go out, point the toes, shoot all the way up to the ceiling, try to hold it for a split second, and then back up. 6 inches up to shoulder press. Up nice and high. Point the toes, you wanna be perfectly straight. Driving those feet all the way up to the ceiling. Okay guys, we got 2 exercises, 8 rounds, 20 seconds each, 10 seconds of rest. All right.
What was the first one?
First one, bridge. We're alternating shoulder touches. Ready? And yeah, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Reach as high as you can. Work those obliques, work those glutes too. This is, you should feel it in those glutes, on those bridges. Good. Final 7 seconds. Come on guys, get uncomfortable. Don't stop, you got this. 3, 2, 1, resting. 10 seconds of rest. Legs go out 6 inches, up, straight up. Ready, set, let's go. Legs out, legs up. Get up nice and high. Freeze it at the top. Oh yeah. Don't let those feet touch the ground. Level 1, you can touch those heels down a split second when they extend out 6 inches. And then as soon as they touch down, right back up. And time, rest. 2 down. 10 seconds of rest. Ready, set, 3, 2, 1, let's go. Bridges, reaching over. Every time I say bridges, I think I want to say bridges over Madison County. That's a show from the movie from the 80s, right? Jeff Bridges. I don't know if I actually saw that show. And it's time, resting. I don't know.
I don't know
There's a
either.
piano book.
Yeah.
Pretty good.
3, 2, 1. 6 inches, shoulder press. Is that the one with Brad Pitt?
No.
Oh.
What's your name?
10 seconds, come on.
Well, this is a remake.
No, I don't know.
I would know.
Shit. Janine obviously knows Brad Pitt movies. 3, 2, 1, and time. We learned something about Janine
That's why I
today.
named my son Tristan.
Oh.
Why? What is Tristan? Ready, set, let's go. Reach it over.
Oh.
From what movie?
Legends of the Fall.
Oh, Legends of... Oh,
Probably not any woman who doesn't know that.
10 seconds, come on. Come on. Brad Pitt's working harder than you, Janine. Keep on pushing through. And time.
Yeah, Legends of the Fall. Okay.
Wait, was that his character's name?
Yeah.
Must be.
Yeah.
He's super hot.
Ready, set, let's go. Legs go out 6 inches, legs go all the way up. Hopefully Jacob already knew that and he's not finding out during the workout.
I had to come up with
10 seconds.
why Tristan was a good name.
Oh,
Knights of the Round
See?
Table, guys.
workouts are not only hard, but they're fun and time, resting. You learn a lot about your coaches while working out with them.
Yeah, that was awesome.
3, 2, 1, and let's go. Bridges over. Reaching all the way up, touching that ground, side to side, squeezing that core, working those glutes. Beautiful work, guys. Keep on pushing through. 2, 1, and your final 20 seconds, your final round. Here we go. Legs out 6 inches, up, all the way up to the ceiling, and go all the way up. Nothing can stop you because you're all the way up. Things that go through my 12-year-old mind. I hope you guys are entertained. Sometimes I entertain myself. 3 more seconds. And time. Resting. Roll it over, hips to the mat. Arms go nice and straight. Look all the way up to the ceiling. Great ab workout. But you guys know that our finishers on Tuesdays are abs. Okay, so for our finishers, we did it a little bit different last week. The hip ups, we're changing it to the proper way. Legs go nice and straight. No, you can go. I was gonna show them how to isolate. So, yeah, legs go nice and straight. Point the toes up. Oh, no, it's hip ups. So legs nice and straight. And then, you don't want your feet to touch my hands. So don't let that momentum go down. Those feet should be isolated. They should not move more than 6 inches. Okay? Don't use that momentum to let the feet drop. Second exercise, we're gonna do raise and lower. Raise and lower, nice and slow. Slower we go, the better. Okay? And if you get pressure on the lower back, just like how Coach Janine was doing, support the lower back by putting it under the glutes. And then our third one is hollow rock. So 6 to 12 inches. And then this one, you want to be sure that those elbows, you can't see your elbows in your peripheral. So hold those elbows above the head and really feel it. Tell me if you can feel the difference right here once you move those elbows. It's like 3 inches, but makes so much of a difference. All right, guys, 2 rounds, 30 seconds each. Okay, ready? 3, 2, 1. Hip ups. Don't let those feet come down. Don't let that momentum take it down. Fight it. Every time they want to go down, fight it. Don't let them go past. Yes, there we go. Get that burn, extra burn. Keep the legs nice and straight. Don't bend the knees. Little bump on the hip. Get the hip off the ground. Less than 10 seconds. Those legs are starting to swing. Don't let those legs swing. 2, 1. Now you can move the legs down. Keep the knees nice and straight. Oh yeah. Slower the better. Slower, slower. Unless if you're going down to level 1 and you're touching the legs down to the ground, don't let it touch down for more than a split second. So as soon as it touches down, go back up. But level 2, we're not letting those legs touch. And if you're like me, when I do this, my back clicks. So try widen the feet. Don't keep the ankles together. And that helps me with my clicking of my back. And switch. Hollow rock. It's not that it hurts. It just feels weird because it goes click, click, click. But if I put my legs separated, then it doesn't click. Weird. I know. Smaller movements, the better on this hollow rock. Squash that lower back into the ground, and you're just keeping those elbows out of the peripheral vision, keeping them nice and straight, just an inch or two above the head, and switch. Round number 2, hip ups. Don't let those legs swing. Those legs should not, yeah, there you go, Janine, beautiful. Yeah. When you don't let it swing, it hurts just a little bit more, yeah?
I was hoping you were just watching the screen, not really watching the...
I am watching the screen, but I can still see your legs.
Just kind of...
Keep it going. Great work, guys. 3, 2, 1, and then now legs go down. Keep the legs nice and straight. Come back up. Beautiful. And hands go underneath the glutes to alleviate the pressure in the lower back. You should not have pressure in the lower back. You should feel it all in that core, because we want to work that core. Envision that core, those abs, that six-pack coming through when it starts to burn, and that's all you got to think of. And you just keep on moving. And round number 3, hollow rock. Small, gentle movements, but they hurt so good. Yeah, can you see the elbows? If you can see the elbows, the hands go further up above the head. Come on, don't want to see those elbows. Hold it up above the head. The higher you hold them above the head, the more of effect you'll have. Small rocking motion, smash that lower back into the ground. And time. Roll it over, hips go to the ground, arms go nice and straight. Look all the way up to the ceiling. Focus on that breathing. Did you guys get uncomfortable?
Yes.
Good.
Very much so.
Good. Now push those butts back to the heels. Hands go way above the head. Push back into child's pose. Focus on that breathing as you exhale. Try to drop that chest down a little bit lower to the ground. Deep breath in. Walk the hands over to the right. 3, 2, 1. Walk them over to the opposite side. Good. Let's walk it back to center. Let's bring that right leg forward in front of us. Perpendicular. Push back into the ground. Try to drop those elbows and chest down in front of us. Stretch out those glutes. Right now they should be super tight. No time like right after your workout to get a nice stretch in. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Switch it, opposite side leg. Leg goes perpendicular. Push back into the other leg. Elbows go down. Focus on your breathing. Try to drop that chest down just a little bit lower as you exhale. 3, 2, 1. Bring both legs together. Knees together. Roll our bodies up. Deep breath in. Roll the shoulders back. Hands go down. Roll that body up 1 vertebrae at a time. Stand up. Nice and tall. Be very proud of what you guys just accomplished. Deep breath in. Reaching all the way up. And exhale. 1 more huge. Deep breath in. And exhale. Way to go, guys. Way to bring it on a Tabata Tuesday. Way to get uncomfortable. Here we go. You are.
Relentless.
We are.
Relentless.
You are.
Relentless.
Have a great day. Thanks for joining us.